Hiya, I'm Cyclops FPV and welcome to my video. Now today I've just taken this little baby out and I've got over 400 meters flight out of this. Now this has been on my channel before. It's not a beta FPV quad, it's just it uses beta FPV motors and GemFan props. It's got a variety. It's got a camera on it that's got no maker's name on it. It's only 25 milliwatts, okay, and I've got a MAKERFIRE Armour 65 flight board in there with not fast enough tune on it. The antenna, which I've got mounted downwards, because the worst thing you can do is have it laying flat against the flight controller, which is how they come standard. Always have them hanging down. That's only 31 millimeters long, okay. It's a tuned length, and these SBI sort of receivers, which are built in, they should be 31 mil length. Now the MAKERFIRE claim these only do about 70 to 100 meters on the standard controller. Well, I've just pushed this to 400 meters, and there's flight footage coming up, and I'll show you. The other modification I did was I put this antenna on it. This is the standard one that comes with my TASG jumper radio, and what I did was I used this. Now this is a 6, I think it's a 6 dBi antenna, 2.4 and 5.8 gigahertz. So this will do Wi-Fi, and it will do 2.4. Is it 2.4, 2.8, 2.4, isn't it? Yeah. So this does both. It's got a dual antenna inside here, which boosts. It basically what it is. It's a cheap way to boost your antenna without adding like a power amplifier, which you can also do. You can put an amplifier on the back here, and you have to run it on a separate battery, and it will run more power through your antenna. But I did this the cheap way. Now these are only about, I don't know, £2 or £3, like maybe $5 if you're American. You can buy these anywhere, eBay, Banggood, anywhere. And I have my antennas at a right angle like this, because that's what gives the best sort of antenna throw, if you like. It matches up with the antenna that I've got on here pointed that way. Yeah, so this is just an increased dBi antenna. It works better if you used like a power an antenna amplifier, but this is just bolted on, and it boosts up the power, and it also gives you more bandwidth as well, because obviously it's longer. It's channeling more, more outward antenna gain. So yeah, the weak point was the FPV feed for the camera. Now I've got a Viper on here, made by Menace RC, and then I've got the Bandicoot patch antenna. This actually gave out first, as you'll see in the video. This actually lost signal first. If I had two of these on here, two of these Viper antennas, I probably could have got a much better feed out of the video. Now bearing in mind that this is only 25 milliwatts, which is what most of these Whoop drones come with. But as I proved today, you can get long range out of them. I could have used a pagoda antenna or something like that, but because I was flying in a straight line, I wanted to use two patch antennas to give me the best possible long distance feed, because I wasn't going to go flying behind me, so I didn't really need an omni antenna. I just needed two directional antennas, and yeah, these did it. As I said, like if I had two of these, I could have probably got a better video feed. The only other downside is this is the worst camera antenna that I've got. I've got it facing backwards rather than out the top. But it's the only way I could make this kind of reliable in a crash. Oddly enough, when I'm flying this way forwards, I seem to get worse antenna feed than what I am when the antenna's behind me and I'm coming back, even at 400 meters, and you'll see this in the video. But apart from that, it done unbelievably. I wasn't expecting it to do it. I really wasn't. I just about had enough battery to come back. I used a small battery, but yeah. Anyway, so watch the video anyway. I'm gonna put the flight video on just after this video, so you'll see it for yourself. But yeah, just goes to show you can get long range out of these, even with these small antennas. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll leave you with the flight footage. I'll probably put some commentary on there, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hi folks, and this is the flight footage. So I'm just showing you the transmitter with the big antenna on it, and at the moment I'm fumbling to try and find the bind button, as I forgot to bind the quad to the transmitter. But bear with me while I find it, and then we're just gonna go up and across in a straight line. This field is 400 meters long, and as stated, I did do it using measured it using a rangefinder. So here we go. 400 meters long, folks. Getting a bit of static, but otherwise okay. I wasn't expecting the 25 milliwatts to go this far, actually. Now, this is all shot in one continuous video. You'll notice that on the way back the video feed is a lot better. We're over the halfway mark now. This is where I usually fly, this end of the field. I was starting to lose one of the antennas, so it's only the Viper now that is working. See what I mean? Well, as soon as I turn the other way, it gets worse. So I'm coming back on myself now. So the antenna is behind me, but it seems to do a lot better. But I'm on my way back now. Increasing speed a little bit. I don't know why I'm wobbling now. I'm trying to keep it in a straight line to where I am, to keep it within the beam width of the two patch antennas. But I crash in a minute, and I find, yeah, look, yeah. So I crash. Now what I'm doing is I'm walking over to the quad. I've already proved that it can do the 400 meters and maybe even beyond, because I wasn't losing any control whatsoever, even at 400 meters. So it'd probably go a lot further. So I'm walking up to the quad trying to find it, and wherever I crashed, I'm going to start flying again. So I've now moved over here, and I'm just going to finish off the flight, just like whizzing about and, you know, just doing my thing. I'm just using up the battery basically. I've already done the test now. Now I'm facing kind of the wrong way, so I'm getting a lot of video static, because I'm, rather than using omni antenna with a patch antenna. I'm using 2 patch antennas, so where I'm facing, it's not within the beam width. See, it's a lot better now because I'm in the beam width, and then I'm flying out of it. I'm totally facing the wrong way. See, it's good here because I'm within the parameters of the signal. But yeah, I mean, it could even go further than 400 meters. I had full control of it. It was just the FPV feed that was going slightly. So I'm just doing a couple of power loops and stuff like that just to kill the battery off. I'm flying with a 350 milliamp an hour battery on high volts, and the total length of the battery was 4 minutes and 26 seconds. Yeah, I'll just come down. That's it. I'll just call it a day, I think, from there. But anyway, that was it. I proved the point. There's my transmitter. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.